Okay guys, so next we are going to continue how to use integration by parts. Okay, so you have already seen how to use integration by using substitution. So now let's see integration by parts. Okay, so basically for integration by part, there is a formula that you have to memorize, which is this one here. We have integrate u dv, which is this is basically the question. So this is the formula. uv minus integrate v du. Okay, uv minus integrate v du. Jangan confuse pula dengan product rule dengan quotient rule, tak ada kena mengena. Okay, so this is integration by part. Okay, so if for substitution, you have to think by yourself which one u that you have to choose. Okay, but for by part, there are some methods that you can some tricks lah untuk kita choose kita punya u, which is we choose our u according to the expression here. So the first one is L, logarithm. The second one is polynomial. Polynomial ni this one lah, x ni polynomial, x square root x plus 1 is polynomial. Okay, so that is polynomial. Okay, x ke, x square ke, square root x plus 1 ke, so that is your polynomial. And then exponential, and then trigonometric. Okay, so it will be like this. Okay, the arrangement will be like this. So LPAT. Okay, to choose your u, just remember to use LPAT. Okay, now before we do question A, let's do question B first. So how are we going to know if we need to use integration by part or integration by substitution? Okay, if you look at this question, question B. Okay, so let's say if I let my u equals to the power of exponent here, which is x. If I differentiate this, we will get 1. Okay, that will be du equals to dx. So there is only dx here. So x dekat sini kita nak buat apa? Tak boleh tukar pun. Cannot change in terms of u pun. Okay, so that means substitution is out of the topic. Okay, tak boleh guna substitution. Okay, so the arrangement will be like this. Integration by basic rules, integration by substitution, integration by parts. Okay, so now we know that for this question we have to use integration by parts. So first step is to choose your u. Okay, we have to choose our u and we have to choose our integral for dv. Okay, so that is your first step. So we need our u, we need our integral dv. Mesti kena tulis integral dv. So now let's choose our u. For u we have to use we can use LPAT. So which one is first? So this is p, this is exponent. So is it polynomial or exponent first? Polynomial first. So therefore we will choose x as our u. Okay, so this one we have to differentiate. So differentiate du over dx, we will get 1, which is we transfer dx to the right hand side, you will get dx. Okay, so this one you will have to differentiate. Okay, differentiate. So for the integral dv, obviously integral you have to integrate lah. Okay, so let's see here. This one we have already choose as our u. So the rest of it is your integral dv, including the dx and also the integral. So the rest is integral exponent x dx. Okay, so the right hand side here you have to integrate. Okay, so ini kena integrate lah. So u kita differentiate, integral dv kita integrate. So integrate dv, you will get v. Integrate exponent x, very simple, salin balik. And then divided by differentiate power, which is differentiate x, we get 1. So v is equals to ex. So now we are going to use this formula here. So this one is the question. This one is the question. So which is we just write the question back. So we will have integral x exponent x dx equals to uv minus integral v du. So your u is x, v is exponent x. So x e x minus integral v du. Okay, so therefore for this one you have to make your du as a subject. Okay, so that means e x dx. Okay, so this part here, yang ni dah tak perlu kacau dah, biar sahaja. The only part that you have to solve is this last part here. So we are going to get x e x minus integrate exponent, once again exponent x. Okay, don't forget your plus c. So that is your answer for integration by part. Okay, question here, you don't need to put plus c. Okay, it is a constant. Plus c here dah termasuk dekat sini pun, so kita boleh ignore plus c dekat this part here. Okay, so now let's look at question A. Okay, we have x square root x plus 1. Both of this expression is polynomial. Okay, so actually you can use substitution also for this part. Okay, so for this type of question, substitution boleh guna, by part pun boleh guna. Okay, which one is easier for you? Okay, so that means anything can be used as our u. Okay, because both are polynomial, but biasanya kita akan pilih u yang simple untuk kita differentiate. So therefore, I am going to choose our u as x, and integral dv is integrate square root x plus 1 dx. Okay, so differentiate u, we will get du over dx, which is here we get 1. So integral dv, we get v. So this one here we can use power rule. Okay, kita tulis dulu lah. Integrate x plus 1, apa tu? X plus 1 power 1 over 2 dx. Okay, so we can use power rule here. So here we get v. So x plus 1 power tambah 1, which is we get 3 over 2 divided by power multiply by differentiate yang di dalam. So differentiate di dalam we get 1. So multiply by 1. Okay, so here you can ignore your plus c here. Okay, so simplify this part here, we will get 2x plus 1 3 over 2, 2x plus 1 3 over 2 over 3. Okay, so now straight away into the formula. Okay, u dv is the question, so integrate x square root x plus 1 dx equals to uv. So uv is x, this one this one times by this one, so you should get 2x over 3 x plus 1 power 3 over 2 minus integrate v du. So here darab dengan this one. Okay, so 2 over 3, we can take out the constant terus. So x plus 1 3 over 2 dx. Okay, so this part here is already solved, done. You don't need to change anything, so biarkan sahaja. Only this part you have to integrate once again, so that will be 2x over 3 x plus 1 3 over 2, the constant 2 over 3, use power rule. That means we will get x plus 1, 3 over 2 plus 1, we get 5 over 2, bahagi dengan 5 over 2, multiply by 1. Okay, 1 ni datang dari mana? Differentiate dalam. Okay, so don't forget your plus c, and everything is done. Just simplifykan je lah. We get 2 over 3 x, x plus 1, 3 over 2, 2 over 3 multiply by 1 over 5 over 2. That will get you 4 over 15. X plus 1, 5 over 2 plus c. Okay, so that's your by part. Okay, so now moving on to the questions, to the next question. Integrate ln x. Okay, integrate ln x. Question C. Integrate ln x. If you remember, if we differentiate ln x, you will get 1 over x. Okay, but nope, for integration there is no integrate ln x. Okay, there is no basic rules to integrate ln x. Okay, how do we integrate ln x? You have to use straight away, have to use by part. Okay, so kalau ada soalan tanya how to integrate ln x, soalan tanya ln x, macam mana nak integrate, straight away you have to use by part. Okay, so there is no basic rule to integrate ln x. Okay, so now how are we going to choose our u? We need our u and we need our integral dv. Okay, so here we only have ln x. Are we? Nope. Kita ada ln x dan juga dx sebenarnya. Okay, so by using alpat, so which one comes first? Obviously ln come first. So we have to choose ln x as our u. And this one macam saya cakap, kalau kita dah pilih ln x, integral dv ni kita tulis the rest of it, which is integral dx. Okay, which means this one sebenarnya ialah 1. Okay, so differentiate ln x, macam saya cakap tadi, we get 1 over x dx. Okay, integrate dv, integrate 1, obviously dapat 1 lah. Okay, now just sub into the question here. Sorry, sub into the formula. U times v, you will get x ln x minus v du. Integrate v du, 1 over x dx. Okay, so this one we can simplify. So you will get x ln x minus integrate 1 dx. So therefore you will get x ln x minus x plus c. Okay, so that is your answer for integral of ln x. Okay. Alright, so let's do the last question here. X squared sine 2x. Integrate. Question D, integrate x square sin 2x. Okay, sebelum tu, macam mana kita nak tahu sebenarnya kita kena guna Kita kena guna by part for this type of question. Okay, first, there are two expression. Okay, satu ialah polynomial, satu ialah trigonometric. Okay, can we use substitution? Okay, if we choose this one here, okay, let's say if you choose this one, u is equals to x square. Yes, you get du equals to 2x. Okay, there is 2x here, but remember you cannot separate this. Okay, you cannot separate this 2x dx. This one thing is considered as 1. Okay, so we cannot use substitution, so therefore we will use by part. So which one comes first, polynomial or trigo? So alpat, polynomial come first, so u is equals to x square, so the rest of it will be, okay, this one is our u, so the rest integral sine squared sine 2x dx we will put here, sine 2x dx. Okay, so kiri differentiate, kanan integrate, so du equals to 2x dx. Don't forget your dx kat sini dx kat sini sebenarnya kita buat pergi sebelah. V integrate sine, you get negative cos. Okay, integrate negative cos 2x, integrate, bahagi ke darab? Bahagi 2. Okay, so now just sub into the formula. We will have x squared sine 2x dx is equals to, the formula is u times by v, so that will be negative x squared cos 2x over 2 minus integrate v du. Okay, so negative cos 2x over 2x dx. Okay, so this part settle, tak perlu usik. So here we can simplify, this one jadi positive, this one boleh cancel out. So you will get negative x square cos 2x over 2 plus, belum integrate lagi baru simplify. So here we have x cos 2x dx, right? Betul tak? Okay, now belum integrate lagi, kita baru simplify kan. Now how are we going to integrate this part here? Okay, boleh tak guna basic rules? Okay, tengok kalau sebelum ni integrate kat sini terus dapat 1, terus guna basic rules. Kat sini guna power rule, terus basic rules. Okay, this one here, mana dia? This one, terus basic rules. Okay, but for this question here, you have x cos 2x. So for this part here, once again, you have to use by part. So ada 2 kali by part lah. So this one kena buat by part lagi sekali. Okay, so let's quickly do our by part lagi sekali. So u, polynomial dengan trigo, polynomial dulu. So du equals to dx. Integrate dv, you will get cos 2x dx, which is here you will get sine 2x over 2. Okay, right? So, susun guna formula juga. We will have UV x sin 2x over 2 minus integrate V du sin 2x over 2 dx. Okay, which is our answer here is sin 2x over 2 minus 1 over 2 integrate sin akan dapat negative cos 2x over 2 times 2. 1 over 2 kita dah tukar. Kita dah keluarkan. Okay, so the answer here is x sin 2x over 2 plus cos 2x over 4 plus c. Right. So this part here ialah jawapan untuk yang di sini. Tak boleh sambung. Di sini. Okay. So now just substitutekan lah. So equals to negative x square cos 2x over 2. So this part integral yang di sini kita dah solvekan by using by part once again. So the answer here is plus x sin 2x over 2 plus cos 2x over 4 plus c. Okay, betul ke ni jawapan dia? Cos 2x 1 over 4. So negative 1 over 2x square cos 2x 1 over 2 x sin 2x cos 2x over 4, right? So that is your answer. Okay, so untuk part yang di sebelah sini, yang integral V du ni can be anything. Boleh juga dia guna substitution lagi sekali, boleh juga dia guna by part lagi sekali, boleh juga guna hanya basic rules. Okay, so saya lupa nak tunjuk. Here's the answer for integration by substitution. Okay, so that's it. Integration by part. We are going to continue into the next video. Alright, thank you guys.